Hi everyone, it's John from the Tropical Scholar. Today we will be covering another type of essay. Specifically, this form is very useful when you want to find a solution that meets in the middle of a disagreement. This form of essay is called a Rogerian argument. After this lesson, I'm hoping you'll be able to see that a Rogerian argument does not take any sides and is simply a format to propose a compromise. Now, let me bring up the study guide and let's walk through it together. Now, the neat thing about Rogerian arguments is that it is not just a format to analyze other works, but it can also be a way for you to format your own works. For every two people in a situation, there are three stories. So you're going to have the two opposite sides and you got to propose something in the middle. In the examples I have for the Rogerian argument, I usually pick two sides to keep it simple, but if you wanted, you could take it a step further and pick three or more sided debates. For this lesson though, just to get the main points across, I'm only going to talk about a Rogerian argument with two sides. In a Rogerian argument, you need to present the arguments of all the sides that you're going to try and combine. So in a two-sided argument, I'm going to talk about the main points and weaknesses and stuff like that for the first side, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the second side. Now it is when you begin to offer a compromise where this paper becomes Rogerian. You can't pick a side and say that one is better than the other. You need to find a way to combine the two into one option. Think of Rogerian as the negotiator's paper or the politician's approach. You want to take all the sides of a topic and try and combine them to one idea that makes everybody happy. Hopefully. If you look at the study guide, there's a quick example of what the goals of a Rogerian argument is, and then you should have the example paper, which is pretty short, but it should get the point across. Well everyone, that is it for this lesson. I hope you were able to learn something new and maybe even apply the balance of Roger to other areas as well. I will have the study guide I used to give students, an outline to write a Rogerian paper if you choose to do so, an example paper for you to see how it tends to look, and a way to request a virtual tutoring session all on my Patreon. If you like the laid-back approach or if you want another way of presenting information, just leave a comment below. As always, best of luck and take care everyone.